chat with Kappa about.
You RPing it, Luke?
I'm not going to give you the recap as Kappa. I'm gonna give you
recap as Kappa.
It's just going to be him complaining about you breaking all the windows again. Plus, he doesn't know what happened after that.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Okay, to be fair, if you live on spaceships, breaking windows is kind of a cardinal sin.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, you guys had a little chat with Kappa about some of the expenses you incurred on your vacation, and then also traded some warp shards for some items. Speaking of which, Quinn, did you have any items you wanted to buy or like retroactively trade for with warp shards?
I might try a warp shard thing. It sounds fun.
Oh, you're gonna do the random item?
Might as well. I have a bunch. I have 4.
Do it.
All right. I'm gonna pull that shit up.
I'm guessing the more warp shards you put in, the better the chance of the item.
Yeah. Well, it's the higher the level the item. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a better item.
Useful.
It's
Could be a table of meat.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's coming. It's a board of meat now, to be sure.
It is a board of meat now.
I also absorbed it into my cloak. You weren't here for that, but I'm now like completely shoved it into my cloak somehow. Oh, yeah, you watched.
I just imagine you randomly like pulling out sausage and shit and eating it from your coat.
All right. Let's see here. We got.
Also, you need to probably update my health and stuff.
Oh shit, you're right. I do. What's your total?
Health is 74, which I don't know. Emran still has more health than me. It's crazy.
He's Constitution based, Joe. And then healing surges.
Healing surges. I have 8.
8. All right. And then 1 action point. Great. After which you took a little trip to the black market, and mostly Reeve exchanging some stolen goods, but you also got a couple upgrades for your ships, and in 2 to 3 days you will be supposedly receiving a shipment of warp shards from the black market, from the ingot that you broke down there. After which Amron took the ship in a detour into a nearby scrapyard to search for parts to hopefully eventually build a cloaking device for your ship. You were sidetracked by a drow junker and his little spider bots. However, using some quick and dangerous thinking, you launched Buckthorn and Vod to the ship, which they shanghaied. Reeve tried to get poison from the robotic spiders and would have been eaten alive were it not for Vod's quick eye spotting that he was in danger. Reeve also thinks he has 2 vials of poison right now.
No, I did. I got it.
Yeah, you have 2 vials of something.
I got that shit.
Good role
All right. Good role play. Amron got all the parts she needed for her cloaking device, save for 1, a perfect warp shard, or a perfect warp orb, rather. After reconvening on the ship and going to the ends of the universe to find a place where you wouldn't get arrested to refuel your ship, Everin explained his plan for you to find the reality engine. A atlas in a library at the very edge of the far realm holds a power that will let you find any far realm technology in the mortal world. However, the far realm's library is rife with danger. You cannot read any of the books lest you risk your sanity and know things men were not meant to know. Also, the border of the...
Well, it's okay, because I can't read anyway.
Yeah, there you go. Actually, that's relevant.
That's adorable.
The border of the far realm is highly unstable, and you might run into certain anomalies in your travels. Quinn, you wanted to roll the wheel.
I changed my mind actually, since I know we're gonna get 2 more. Okay, Miss, I have like 11. I'm gonna say 9.
You wanna do it.
I want to see you get something cool or something really
11.
stupid. I just either way.
I also
great.
conned her out of one of those.
Well, if you're getting 2 more, that just means you get to roll twice.
Even though I don't technically know that, I'm still gonna win.
Okay, all right, that's fine. I'll allow it since it is meta currency. Though there's some wiggle room there. All right, Quinn, you wake up covered in vomit after sleeping off a hangover. Vaughn, Reeve, and Amron, you are readying yourself for this expedition.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
Can I quickly just ask? So, this is the period where we all decided to get a rest because Xerxes was down. We wanted to regain some of our magical abilities.
Yeah. You're right now. Your ship is currently just kind of hovering outside of Dalcor controlled space.
Now, even though Xerxes isn't working, like clearly the ship is operational, it just isn't sort of like autopiloted by Xerxes for the most part.
Yeah, you guys basically have to make a check to go anywhere, and Amron has to make the check because she's the only pilot on the ship. So and if something goes wrong, you guys have to fix it.
So she's the only one who can operate the controls up front.
Correct. She's the only one that has the qualifications. The qualifications, if you will.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We'll just go in a turn order then. Reeve, did you want to do anything before embarking on your next expedition?
That's a good question. Last thing we were doing was just chilling and waiting for everyone to get rest, right?
Yeah, everyone's resting up. Everyone will start with one action point. Vaughn still has 2 that he can use.
All right. I'm gonna go knock on the captain's door.
All right.
Someone is knocking on your door.
Amron opens the door.
Begrudgingly.
Well, that was easy.
Gotcha, bitch.
I just wanted to like. He just looks over and he's like, "You inviting me in?"
Oh my god.
No.
No.
That's what I thought. He's gonna go over and start putting his hanging doorway on the wall.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He technically can do that, Amron.
I'm not supposed to.
I'm not gonna activate it though. It's okay. I'm just taunting you.
That's fine.
And he's gonna be like, so we're going to this crazy place. Do you know anything special about it? You weren't telling us?
No, I just know I need to get one thing for the cloaking device there, and Everin specifically said not to, what was it, read anything or touch anything? I don't remember. Don't touch anything or read anything.
Yeah, he said the giant portals that were glowing that would have a lot of moving images in them and stuff. What? Do you have any ideas what those might be?
Probably other universes?
Yeah, see, that's where I'm the most curious here. That's why I come to you with all your expertise in here. Is
interjecting real quick, just to remind everyone, you do have Everin's map in your journal that has some very hastily scrawled directions on them.
Yeah, that's not really what Reeve's looking for.
Yeah, I know. I was reminding everyone.
Okay. I wanted to just kind of So, the point of your reality engine was to open alternate reality portals, right?
Originally that's what I thought, but now I'm thinking we could probably restore the old world and kind of help everyone out.
Yeah, it's not something that's appealing. Remember the whole you said that
right, but think about
there was money to be had.
Think about all the profit. If you have all the resources down, you will be the richest man in that world because you have all these renewed resources, and they'll all be going to you.
It's pretty good.
Why would I be richer than anyone there?
You'll be the richest man in the world and the astral plane. The resources.
Which resources? Ones we have now that we're bringing back, or?
No, she's saying she wants to restore the world, which is currently in a resource-depleted state using.
Oh, okay.
And it's probably a lot safer, like at least by, like 89% safer than traveling other world.
See, is there any way we can get claim on these resources in this land before we do this? Because this doesn't sound as profitable.
Well, I'm not giving up. I eventually am going to do more research on moving on into other planes, but not with the engine. We still technically don't know what it's made for, and we don't know what's going to work with it. So
Well, for now, if we get a good chance, we could bypass all that bullshit, and we could just try to analyze some of these moving picture books when we go through here.
When you say analyze, you don't mean touch, right?
That's why I'm approaching you first. I was hoping you could analyze a little better than that, and then if it comes to worse, we could. I'm just saying, there could be profit made in those.
Let's just not. Okay, we can do all the analyzing in the world, but just don't touch anything.
I'm just saying, this could be a shortcut. We could
Can you
really.
Can you promise, Reef? Can you promise me not to touch anything?
Can you promise me we'll make some money?
We will make shit tons of money.
You'll make so much money.
Just don't touch anything.
All right, I'll
All right,
we'll
Vod.
see how much we make, and I'm gonna get going.
Vod, any preparations for you?
I'll go knock on Quinn's door, make sure he's still alive.
Quinn, you hear a knock on the door. You are awake.
You're also muted, Quinn.
Nerds!
There's a cow in
Oh
Quinn's
no,
room.
I'm sad now.
I
I didn't
opened
know
the
I was a
door.
nerd until just now.
Guys, I don't want to play anymore. I'm gonna.
It doesn't feel cool anymore.
Don't listen to him. He's one too.
Alright, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up?
I opened the door groggily. Ugh.
How are you feeling, Quinn?
You
What
see a
happened?
vomit-soaked Quinn standing in the doorway.
What happened?
I'll back up just a little bit.
My breath. What happened? I don't remember after we left the cave.
You're alive, that's all that matters. May
Well, that's a
I
plus.
speak to you in your room for a moment?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sober enough to have a real conversation?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a headache, but I'm straight.
Okay.
Well, headache's an understatement, but
So,
nonetheless.
Well, shall we meet in my room instead?
Ooh.
Sure, lead the way.
Please don't touch anything when we get in there.
Alright. Quinn follows Vod back to his room.
Sorry,
They
your
make it
room was
passionately for hours.
your room was in need of some maintenance from your previous drunken stupor.
Seems like it.
Quinn, how are you feeling in terms of everything?
I mean, I feel alright. I kind of remember bits and pieces, but what happened while I was out?
We've found a piece of knowledge in an archive that lies beyond the stars themselves that may help us find a way to the reality engine. So that's where we're headed.
Okay.
Just as of note, before we actually go there, I do need to mention to you that this place, as far as I know, is very strange. Weird things happen. Please, I need to trust you on this, not to touch anything.
Okay. I trust you, so absolutely.
Touch nothing but the lamp.
Also, Quinn, while I have you in my room, I need to ask you,
God, that sounds horrible.
what kind of man are you?
Reeve hears from the next room. Don't trust him.
The man this.
That's out of character, of course. He doesn't hear it.
No, I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I mean,
Before
I believe-
you had this quest to hunt down this man and kill him throughout your life, you seem to have somewhat of a heritage of being a monk, correct?
they raised me after my family was killed. Yes.
Would you consider yourself a good man?
It's deep.
That's a question we don't know. We know the answer to.
Take your time.
Good. I mean, I was suppose I have good qualities. I don't really trust people, but I do have a soft spot for the weak, especially children without families, I guess, and also others of my kind.
Okay.
That I feel almost now it's my job to make sure that they don't go through what I went through.
I understand that. I just have to tell you, we've entered into a truce, you and I. You help me get back the vengeance that I'm looking after.
I think I remember this, yeah.
If you need some help, then I can try and do my best to help out whatever you need. I just have to let you know, Quinn, the person I am. You see, in this world there are two kinds of people. There are the players and the pawns. I am a player. I make sure that things move and happen. Good and evil, those are relative terms to me. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. I feel sort of similar for a long time. Like I said, I've never really had anyone I could call family or friend. They were just people to help me achieve my goal. But
do you believe that the wisest person should be the most profitable in everything? Currency, life itself?
Profitable? I wouldn't say that necessarily.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
I feel, well, for me at least, I lived with just a goal that I would work to. Like I said, people just sort of helped me get there, and now I'm a bit lost in my goal, but I feel a kinship with you, and I want to help you.
What do you think about the others and the reality engine?
Not knowing completely what it can do at this point, I'm not sure I trust it or anyone who wants to use it.
Probably wise.
I'm not fully convinced on the others, but like I said, I don't know. I need to watch them closer, I feel.
That is a very wise decision. So, let us visit this archive, get what we need, and continue our truce.
Absolutely. I will, I vow to assist you in your quest. I feel, like I said, a kinship to you and your quest, and I will do anything I can to help you.
I appreciate that very much, Quinn.
All right, good RP, everyone. What's Buckthorn up to? You getting that honey? Getting that honey?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna go rummaging through lockers, like a cardboard box or something.
Yeah, you totally find a very large cardboard box. It has a bunch of like fire extinguishers or something in it. You just pour all those out.
Oh, okay.
Not important.
He helps the Freon.
Alright, I'm gonna bring that box back to my room.
Okay.
Can I fit it in my cave?
How big is your cave? Yeah, you can just like barely like fit it into your cave.
Barely.
God damn it, Bailey.
So I don't want anyone else to find it.
What? Wait. What? Why are you protecting a box?
Because it's mine.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna go to the hall upstairs to meet up with the rest of the crew.
Okay. All right. If there's nothing else, Everin is waiting on deck.
I wanna talk to Buckthorn.
Okay.
I wanna go outside and I wanna be like, "What are you doing out of your cave?"
I was hungry.
There's hunters out here.
There are no fish down there.
Why are you messing with Buckthorn? Stop it! It's like
Because
the
it's
most
fun
evil
for him.
thing. It's the most evil thing ever.
I want to, on a more serious note, I would be like, okay, well, I don't have any fish, and I don't know if there's gonna be much on the ship in general, but, what are you looking for?
berries would work too.
More in the long run.
He wants a
For
picnic.
the astral plane, buckthorn, looking for honeyberries and salmon.
And picnic
I
basketball.
just want you to lean in and be like, all right, let's assume that you get all the fish you could ever want to catch and all the berries ever in a great bear cave. What would you want after that?
I mean, I guess I would try to go meet up with others of my own kind.
That sounds noble, I guess, but I'm not sure. And Reeve just kind of like looks you over, really kind of almost in a little bit of a rude way, and he's like, "There's probably not too many like you."
Oh God, this is so sad. What?
And then I want him to say, "But I think I know where we could find ones exactly like you."
Oh jeez.
Oh, where would that be?
So, I was talking with the captain about portals to other worlds. Imagine if there were other buckthorns in there.
I don't know. That sounds kind of dangerous. I'd probably have to ask Kappa first.
There could also be other Kappas.
That's ridiculous. There's only one Kappa.
Well, so then if you go to the other universe, you'd be able to find him there also, and maybe he wouldn't just be all holographic.
Maybe.
I like how to Buckthorn, Kappa is just a hologram in this universe.
Oh no!
This is so sad.
Well, we'll try to find some cool portals if we can, and I think it'd be pretty fun.
Alright, but first I gotta get a good present. So
That's a good point. Did you find a good present yet?
Oh, he did. You got the hidden compartment for Kappa.
Oh, right, you
I
bought him a
found
hidden
something, but I don't know if it'll be enough. You
Oh
know,
my.
Kappa's kind of got high standards.
You
Do
got
you want to tell Reeve what you got, or are you just gonna keep it secret for now?
Nah, I won't
Surprise
actively
for
keep
everyone.
it a secret because I know that will not work against Reeve. But
He won't pry, but he's gonna.
yeah,
Go through your
gonna,
room if you don't tell him.
I'm gonna say it's nothing too spectacular.
All right. Well, we need to make sure we blow him off his feet with the next one here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that wording.
We just need to completely have a hostile takeover with the next gift, if you know what I'm saying.
That's not a common phrase when you describe gifts. All right. Okay. Is everyone heading up to the main deck?
Yeah, I'll head up now.
Okay.
Everyone wants to meet with everyone.
Ah.
Hi, I'm Reeve.
Or what'd you say?
Hi, I'm Reeve.
Hello, I'm Quinn, and I'm an alcoholic.
We're all meeting the captain, right?
Where's Everin? I want to call Everin over here. Or oh, there he is.
Oh yes, you've arrived.
Okay.
We'll just stand here.
So before we go through any portals, I just want to make one thing clear. We're going into a different dimension that's very fragile to all the other dimensions. So, can we all agree not to touch or read anything, like Everin said?
Whoa. We didn't say anything about reading things.
I did. I
literally said that,
specifically
like-
said
We
that.
didn't say anything about reading things.
It's not important. Listen, just don't read anything. Just the you can read the atlas, but nothing else. The atlas was made from mortal eyes. It's fine.
If you throw up letters in front of me, how can I not read them, though?
Well, just don't open a book and you'll be okay.
What if I read their covers?
It should be fine.
So okay.
I think,
So as long
I
as
hope.
we leave the books closed, we're fine.
Yes.
And
I'm gonna
out
say
of,
yes.
out of character to ask Luke, just to make sure, I do speak deep speech, as we said before.
It is,
so
that's
there
an
is,
important
I do
distinction.
too.
yeah.
I
so
do as well, actually.
I don't know.
Oh
if
my
there's
god.
like-
Why does everyone speak deep speech?
Because it's the cool one.
So
So if there's anything that would make us go mad by reading it, and only if we understand it, might be dangerous for the three of us. But that's good.
That's
For
good.
fun.
Danger's good.
Danger's fun, right?
Yes. If you're all in agreement, then if you will follow me to the front
One
of
more
the ship.
question. One more question.
Yes.
I'm trying to get that perfect warp orb. Is there anything I should be careful about if I find one?
Warp cubes. They're like orbs, but they're not round.
Yeah. Don't. The cubes will kill you if you touch them. No.
Totally noted.
It shouldn't be any different than a regular warp shard, although I imagine it's quite fragile.
Alright.
Oh yes, I nearly forgot. Here, the scrying crystal. He takes out like a little necklace with a piece of amethyst on the end of it, and hands it to Amryn. Wear this; it will record everything you see, and when you have the atlas, smash it on the ground, and I will open the portal. It will cut the feed to my ring, and I will open the portal again.
Do we all have to be around when I smash that?
It's not instantaneous. It will open a large portal, but remember it won't be open for long, and make sure nothing follows you out.
Right. Okay.
If I come back and 2 years have passed, I'm not going to be happy.
Oh, that's ridiculous. When would that ever happen?
He just said 2 years. That was the win.
Yeah. That's... God damn it. Alright, if we're all ready then.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess.
Ready as you'll ever be. Follow me to the front of the ship. Stand in the skiff board area, he directs you. He has scrawled several symbols in an ancient dialect of deep speech on the ground in a circle, and holds his scroll out in front of them. Oh, you may want to step back just a bit, Quinn. This might be quite a large... Oh no, back. There you are. All right, very good.
Can we read the runes on the ground if they're in deep speech?
You'll have to make a history check because it is a dialect you are not familiar with. It's like an ancient dialect.
Doing it. It's gonna be a check of... What's my history?
Don't waste a 20 on this, please.
Oh, waste a 20 on this, please.
Oh, shit.
Very nice. Waste
You're
a
welcome.
20 on it. All right. You could read it perfectly. It says something to the effect of, in the name of Aknathep, open the path to the archive. This one commands you.
Awesome. So I'm already doing a great job of listening to him at not reading anything.
This is a super good job. He opens the scroll and basically says the same words in common deep speech. The runes on the ground begin to glow and crack with a purplish pink light. A large crack of energy forms on the deck of the ship, and a burst of air blows all of your hair back as you stare into a dark abyss surrounded by a flaming purple circle of arcane fire.
Looks pretty gay.
It looks pretty gay, bro. I can't hold the portal open for long. Go now.
I'll jump in.
So we're all getting into the flaming circle that he's goat-seeing for us?
Yes, he's goatsing the portal open for everyone to join. Electricity crackles around you as everything goes dark, Amryn. And then Vod, and then Quinn, and then Buckthorn.
And I wanna check out. I wanna talk to Everin real quick. I wanna point him and be like, "You better be paying me for this."
I will promise to repay you!